Hey, what's up guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for just making this video, but I mean, I'm covering most characters in The Walking Dead in Season 9, the ones that are in Season 9, and whether or not they get killed. So I figured Judith would kind of be a big one to address. I mean, it's possible. I mean, I never thought that they would kill off Carl, and then they killed off Carl. When I say it's possible, I don't mean that I think it's going to happen. I don't think they're going to kill off Judith. I'm saying it's possible in the sense that they could just do it to prove a point. You could physically, if you're the writers of The Walking Dead, you could physically write Judith's death. You could physically do it. It's not impossible. So therefore, it is possible. However, I don't think Judith will die in Season 9. I don't think Judith will die ever. They killed off Carl, I think, because Chandler Riggs just wasn't that strong of an actor. I heard that in Season 8, Andrew Lincoln was already wanting to leave, so they didn't want to make Carl the main character, and I don't blame them. I would not want Chandler Riggs leading The Walking Dead. There are people that have been talking about that for years and how they never wanted to see that happen. A lot of people did not want to see Carl replace Rick. So they knew that Rick was leaving, so they just killed off Carl. They had Rick get captured and taken away, and they're making Judith the main character, because then they can kind of restart and not have a lead actor, not have a main character. Judith is not the main character by any means. She could be at some point later on in the show, but really right now there's not a main character. The closest thing we have to a main character right now, I would say, is Michonne. But yeah, for Judith, she's not gonna die. She's not going anywhere. I think ever since she was born in Season 3, I think she always represented the hope, and a symbol of hope, and how you should keep fighting, because during all this, all these people dying, there was a woman that got pregnant and had a baby, and that baby continued to live and outlived a lot of other characters like Tyrese, Beth, Bob, Abraham, Glenn, and now Carl, and through all those deaths, Judith remained. People continued to take care of Judith. I think if Judith died, it really would have become hopeless for the characters. Back in like Season 5, before they found Alexandria, it would have just become too bleak, and the characters would have just completely broke and given up. But they had Judith, and they had to keep pushing and keep fighting for this baby, for the future. I think that's what the character symbolizes. She symbolizes hope. She symbolizes, a light at the end of the tunnel, and possibly a hopeful, bright future for this world somehow. I think that's what she represents. I think she's pretty much unkillable. You can't kill off a character like that. Like I said, you could physically do it to prove some sort of point or make some sort of statement, like, oh, we can kill anyone, oh, we're badass. But I don't think the writers are going to do that. There's no Rick, there's no Carl. They really do need Judith. That's why right when Rick got taken away by the helicopter, we saw Judith. 6 years later, a Judith that could actually kill zombies and maybe even kill people and talk. And from the 2 episodes, 3 episodes or whatever, that we've seen this older Judith, the actress playing her. First of all, she's done a really good job so far. I think she's a really strong actress, and I like her. But second of all, the character seems like a really good person. Like, she wanted to just go against everyone's orders and bring Magna's group to Alexandria because they needed help. She pretty much broke the rules and went against what Michonne, who I guess is the leader, or the council, the group, the big council group, she went against their rules because she wanted to bring Magna's group to Alexandria and rescue them. She wants to do the right thing. So yeah, I think she just really represents a light, and they're not going to kill her off. They're just not going to kill her off. They're never going to kill her off. She's one of those characters that's still going to be alive in Season 20. She's completely safe. Like I said, she just sort of represents hope and a light at the end of the tunnel, and you just can't kill off Judith. You just can't. So she's safe. There's no way they're going to kill her off. she'll probably, I mean, she's probably just going to live forever. I mean, she could be a part of the franchise for a very long time. They could even continue the show in real time and keep that actress for a long time. If the actress wants to stay, they could do like the Harry Potter thing where they just kept this actor, and these actors, you know, and first they're children, and every year they get older, and you just kind of have the story go with that. I mean, with Harry Potter, it was easy because it was supposed to be year, but you know what I mean. They could have it. They could have it. They could have enough time go by so that it matches the actress actually growing up, and that way they can keep her in the franchise. The only problem is she can't, like if she wants to stay on the if Judith is going to stay on the franchise, then you know, if they're gonna keep that same actress, we don't know that the actress is going to want to stay. I mean, she could be like 15 or 16 and decide, hey, I want out of this franchise. I want to do other things in my life. So yeah, I don't know. It depends on what she wants, but I don't think they're ever going to kill her off. I think she's pretty much invincible. Like I said, she's just like the symbol of hope and everything. So yeah, Judith is safe. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Anyway, with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.